I'm going to say it again. LeBron James, as great as he is, as gifted as he is, was not born with a clutch gene. I am sorry to say it, but it proved me right once again.
Wade, James for the lead.
Three with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade.
James over Pierce. And West.
He's going to salvage you necessarily. Steal
by LeBron James.
Jordan was always not only the best player, but the go-to player who was willing to take and make the big shot and the big play.
James, 5 to shoot. Oladipo makes his move. Drives to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by James. Timeout, Cleveland. And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second to the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers.
In their postseason careers, LeBron's numbers, they are as good or better than Jordan in all of these categories.
But mental toughness wasn't even in the same league. Wasn't even in the same league, in the same stratosphere, okay?
89-88, Cleveland. Down to 10. James with the step, and the game is tied in the second overtime. There's James for 3. Yes, and the game is tied. 1:07. 5 seconds. 4, 3. James scores.
I believe that what it took LeBron years to maturate to mentally and in your heart, Jordan came into the league with that.
And we'll see what comes. Is it a double? Is it help?
Now, right here, the left side of the floor is open for James. If you're going to go, you got to go right now.
He does. Jeffrey's trying to let me got it back and put it in.
Has the ball in his hand.
And they bring it full court. Arenas comes immediately, show the double. He goes back away. 15 seconds left. Wizards by 1. James has Daniels, can go up over him if he wants. Fakes right, goes left.
But mental toughness wasn't even in the same league. Wasn't even in the same league, in the same stratosphere, okay?
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's good. LeBron James at the buzzer.
You cannot teach, you cannot learn killer instinct. You either are born with it or you're not. You have it or you don't. Jordan had it all time. LeBron that's not his gift.
I don't know how the man feels but obviously people have feelings and people's feelings get hurt even if they're called a bad word. I guess his feelings just got hurt.
What happened? What Clay said?
Yeah, and what crosses the line?
No, I'm not. What did you say Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
LeBron doesn't have that gene.
So, Scotty.
That's not in him.
Right. It's a Curry. Shumpert in pursuit.
What happened? What Clay said?
Love finds James, who got free in an east. James.
What happened? What Clay said?
Yeah, and what crosses the line?
No, I'm not. What did you say Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his
Curry
feelings.
has to back up nothing. Irving fakes, drives. James left-handed lays it in. James puts up the 3. It's good. Curry blocked by James.
What happened? What Clay said?
Making a statement and beautiful pass. Pass right through the hands of Curry. James, the two-handed slash gets the friendly roll. Curry drives again. Left-handed blocked by James. Rejected off nicely by Jefferson.
My goodness.
Shots it in. James drives down the lane, running shot, banks, and then goes back up on him. James steps back for 3. Puts it from downtown. Iguodala to Curry. Back to Iguodala. Up for the lane.
What happened? What Clay said?
Blocked by James.
Yeah, and what crosses the line?
No, I'm not. What did you say Clay said?
He didn't go to college.
Yeah.
He's taken every rookie coach he's had to the NBA Finals. So from an educational standpoint and a knowledge base, where did this brain come from? I mean, he's the Einstein of basketball. Because when you look at myself, you look at a Jordan, you look at a Shaq, you know, we had Hall of Fame coaches. Like Michael Jordan played for Dean Smith, Hall of Fame. Then he goes and meets Phil Jackson, Hall of Fame. Doug Collins, those were his first coaches. He was around Tex Winters. I was around Chuck Daly, Coach Knight. So from an educational standpoint, the knowledge that we were given and what we were able to apply out on the field and out on the floor that came from somewhere. I look at LeBron James and I go, where'd he get all this? Because he can look at your coach, figure out your defensive scheme. He can look at your substitution pattern. He can read the stat sheet, and then he can, not only read it, but he can dissect it. Then he can come back and put together a game plan, and then he can go out and implement it. So the Tom Brady's and the Peyton Manning, so forth and so on, they all had coaches, schools, and big institutions that they went to.
You said 16 when we went to the Eastern Conference Finals. We won game 3 and 4, and it was like a whole nother mindset click for him in those next 2 games where it was like, yo, it's closeout. And I remember, I don't know if I even told nobody other than my close circle. I remember it was a play we was trying to run, and one of our teammates forgot the play, and Bron told him the play. Like, it was some crazy shit. It was some crazy stuff. We called it a play. He was like, what? And Bron told him what our play was. And it just shows you, like, how locked in this dude be when it comes to winning time, man. And you see it when he out there on both ends, man. On both ends. And that's just.
So he was cooking everybody. You know what I'm saying? Finley was in there. Stackhouse was in there. A young LeBron was in there. So he's coming down full speed, LeBron James. Boom. I lay him on the floor. He get up and start cooking more. He's just tough. He was about 225 at that time. But I remember him just.
Yeah,
I was there.
Twan had brought him out there. That's why
I
he
gave him
was
a
there.
forearm on fast break. He was cooking. He couldn't. Nobody can guard him. LeBron James.
Oh.
They couldn't guard him. I'm like, I'm getting embarrassed. He's embarrassing us. LeBron was killing you. LeBron was definitely killing you. I remember. He was big and strong, and they couldn't guard him. That's how that went.
Paul Silas, he's been imploring him to play better defense.
Because you're still going to be ahead by 1 if he makes it by 2.
Mike Brown getting ready to diagram a play. He'll call timeout after this free throw. Amos misses both. 3. LeBron and got it. Breaks it in.
LeBron doesn't have that gene.
16 seconds left.
That's not
LeBron
it.
drives in. Oh my! A ferocious slam on Millsap. 5. Nice fake by James. Oh, he stuffs. LeBron James puts him.
Well, click, get ready for your Kodak moment. Fakes
Ahead of the pack for LeBron James. Oohs and ahs, they come to their feet even though they're from the City of Angels.
JR LeBron James worked the give and go. LeBron.
The collar. Cavaliers have to continue to move the ball.
LeBron wastes his way. Oh, a left-hand emphatically. His headband squirted off. He fired it down so hard.
LT dunks on the whole team. Throws the hammer down.
He's 3 for.
Even the Spurs fans feel that. And this is a crowd that just hates the opponent.
16 years old, sophomore in high school with, my favorite player of all time, man. It was like, this can't be real, man. If you pinch me, man, I was like, please, I hope I don't wake up.
Yeah, I remember that game. It was a point in that game, it was like to 7 or whatever, just like a pickup. It was pickup. And Stackhouse was there, and Paul Pierce, and Penny was playing.
Ron Artest at the time.
Jamal Crawford, all the baby Bulls, Eddie Curry. But I'll never forget that.
There's a photo circulating, social media universe of you and Mike on the court.
And I want my damn respect too.
That is Santa Barbara. That is Santa Barbara. That's Michael Jordan's camp in Santa Barbara. We were on the same team then. I was a rookie. I was a rookie.
You was a rookie in the league already?
Yeah,
okay.
I was a rookie in the league, and I went to Santa Barbara to MJ's camp, and we used to play around 9 o'clock p.m. the camp would end. He would let the kids watch like the first game around like 8:30, and then he'd have all the kids leave, and then we would stay along with the college kids that he would invite to the games as well, or to the camp, I should say. And we would get a good ass run in for about a good hour 15. And yeah, so I was on the team with MJ, and we didn't lose a game.